Good morning riders, and welcome back to another video on Adventure Bike Riders. So we've made the trip to Asturias. We've traveled all the way from Gibraltar up to Asturias. We've done over 1,100 kilometers. And today we're going to be going off-roading through the middle of the Picos de Europa. Those are the mountains you see up there with the snow. And it leads us from the town of Spinama all the way to Sotres. So please stay switched on and enjoy our ride. So now we're going to make a quick coffee stop here on our right hand side, and after the coffee stop we shall start the off-road track. So after a nice warm coffee we're ready to continue on and head into the off-road track. So once you reach Espinama, you're going to get the second right, I'm turning into now, and you will see a sign that says Sotres. That would be a good indication if you wanted to do this track. Once you pass these houses, we go straight into the off-road track. Asturias is one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited in my bike. The architecture, the sceneries, nature, the food, everything is incredible up here. So for sure next year I will make another trip up to Asturias again, and I would like to go a bit further up and visit Bilbao, Santander and a few other places I haven't had the chance to visit on this trip. But as you can see, we've got fantastic weather. We've been very lucky because usually it's mainly raining up here. And all I can say is that I'm falling in love with Asturias. What a beautiful place it is. If you ever have the chance to visit Asturias, make sure you come and do this track. I'll post my Wikilog link in the description below. And obviously you'll need some off-road or mixed tires to do this, because it gets quite technical at the end of the track. So I've read that these cottages belong to farmers, which come up in certain times of the year. I believe it's in summertime. Don't think they would be very nice in winter up here, with the herds of goats, cows, livestock and feed from the mountain areas just around. You will get amazing sceneries here in the Picos de Europa. The Picos de Europa are a mountain range extending for about 20 kilometers, forming part of the Cantabrian Mountains in the north of Spain. The range is situated in the autonomous communities of Asturias, Cantabria and Castilla de León. Hey, that's Julio there with his Tiger 900. I've come accompanied by Julio in his Tiger, Sam in his CB500X, Aaron in another CB500X, and Liam in another CB500X, and me myself in my BMW GS. So if you are wondering why it's called Los Picos de Europa, the peaks of Europe, it is because the sailors in the early 1500s, when they were sailing down from America, it was the first sight they got from Europe. So that's where the name Picos of Europa comes from. Almost all the rock in Los Picos is limestone, and glacier action has contributed to create an impressive area of alpine crust. The highest peak is Torre del Cerredo, with an altitude of over 2,650 meters from sea level. So I think it's time to stop for a quick photo, and then we shall continue on for the rest of the track. It's not that very long, it's about 36 kilometers I believe of off-road track. So I've been planning this trip for months now, and obviously I've recorded more footage of other places we've visited, like Cáceres. We've also stopped in León, Los Lagos de Covadonga, and Cangas Unis. Also as well we stopped in Cabrales, very renowned for its cheese, queso de Cabrales. And I'll do a video and post it up on YouTube as well. So if you enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video I post. So if you're planning to do this track, just keep an eye out for the signs. It's clearly marked everywhere, and just continue towards Sotres, which is a little town at the end of this track. And now we shall be arriving or reaching to the most beautiful part of Los Picos of Europa, for me personally, and I'll try to bring out my drone and see if I can get some cool footage from up above. As I said before, this is one of the best parts of the track, driving through the middle of these slopes. It's absolutely amazing and beautiful. I'll try to bring my drone out, slightly windy, but see what footage I can get. Now we are descending the slopes and see what we find down the bottom. There we have a flock of sheep. I believe these sheep are called oveja chalada, and they're endangered species only found here in Asturias. It looks like we've got a herding dog directly to us, protecting his sheep. So there we have some more empty cottages, and I believe we're coming to the end of the track now. Just wanted to point out I've ordered myself a new camera. I've ordered just before I came up to the trip, I've ordered the Insta360 x3, and I'm really anxious to try her out once I get back to Gibraltar. Well, there's another herding dog barking away. They seem to protect the sheep quite well. Julio nearly got attacked. So very shortly we'll be coming to the end of this beautiful ride. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Once we finish this bit of a track, what's left of the track, we'll be coming out to tarmac, and you can head down to your left. You'll be coming to the town of Cabrales, and if you head up to the right hand side, you'll end up in the town of Sotres. There's not much to see in Sotres. It's very tiny. It's only got about 100 and 120 inhabitants, so very quiet little place. And if you have enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up to keep the algorithm going, and don't forget to subscribe, guys.